Hey everybody, this is Mel Bell. This is your reading for October for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so I tried doing this video once already and had some issues. So now I did already get the message. I was halfway through the message before I was interrupted multiple times, and I had to go back. So now here I am doing this message again. That being said, some of the cards are already out that I would normally shuffle on camera, which I'm not doing for this one. Just let you know that ahead of time. So starting off with, it seems like you have been putting in a lot of work mentally about business, about your life, about stability, structure, and you're kind of tired, but you're not at a place yet where you're able to rest. But a lot of the effort is mental right now, and that does kind of overwhelm you. And the situation is being grounded in what you desire and being certain in how to get what you desire. And so what was coming through is that you might be in a situation where you're kind of split. So you want to manifest things for yourself and you want to put forth this desire, but you don't know the hows behind the manifestation, and you're getting kind of caught up in that. Like, you don't need to know the how it's going to work out. You just need to know the what. And there seems to be a little bit of conflict inside as to what is best. What do I want to do? How is this going to work out? And the how definitely stops and dilutes the manifestation. And there's like, you can be manifesting or you can be praying. And then if you're praying for something great to happen, there might be a fear there that how your prayers are answered is not what you wanted, not in the way. Like, you don't want it. Let's say you ask for a lot of money. For these reasons, I need this money. And then it manifests by something bad happening to someone else in the way of like inheritance or something. And so then you feel horrible about receiving, and you have a fear around that. Or you want to make more money, and then you end up with this job that you hate. So there is this fear in trusting a higher power to actually deliver a miracle solution to you. And then there's also the other side of things where you are not sure exactly what to manifest. You know that you need the finances and the physical stability, but you don't know the best way to get it. Like, how is it going to manifest? You're stuck in the house. You're in your mental, and there's a lot of worry, and that is not helping your manifestation because you're stressed about it. So what I do see in the energy wanting to come in, that is coming in, is that there's a lot of closure around past relationships, heartbreak, and although it seems not related, it is related. And the closure of this energy is going to free you up some. It's going to free up your energy. The closing out of something. And in the future, I am seeing that it's time to come out. It's time to step out and not be by yourself anymore. Step out into the world again. You have withdrawn from the world as much as possible, and it is time to really shine again. It's time to bring forth yourself to the world. And that might be very challenging for you, but it will also be rewarding. But there's definitely a part of you that has made yourself comfortable and safe not being a part of the world. And you kind of want to stay there, but you can't stay there forever. And it's really time to move forward and step back out into the world. Also, there is this feeling of wanting to protect what you have built. So there's a lot of fear in this reading, in the fear of, I have this and I'm protecting that which I have, and I am afraid to do something different, add anything else to the mix, because I don't want it to mess up this one thing that I have. But what you have is not a lot, and you know that you need more, and you know that you have to make a change for more to come through. And so there is that, again, it's this being unsure of manifesting something properly, prayers being answered in a way that you didn't want, that old saying, be careful what you wish for kind of situation. So now let me pull up my cards. These are the ones that I had already shuffled. So although there may be this feeling of that you're not sure about how something would be delivered to you and what the true answer is, pay attention to signs, and also try to release your fear around something coming to you that you feel would be something that you don't desire. Now, this moment in time that you are experiencing is a moment in time. It is not forever. It's not, the only constant in life is change. So you are always able to change. And once you stop the conflict going on within you, like both of these are you. Both of these are you. And it is inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. So you're in this this moment of flux, this pause, and you are being blessed with this moment so that you can work things out in your heart and in your mind, and get your desires straight, and what is possible to you, and working through your fears, because the what is possible is getting you caught up. You're getting caught up in what is possible. And the reality is there's a lot of opportunities that you have not considered that are possible. And it's okay. You don't have to know what those things are. You don't have to know all the different things that could manifest to make something happen for you. You just only need to be open to all the possibilities. And I do see that there will be a time where the light shines in the darkness and that the fear dissolves. This is, again, a moment in time where you are feeling this way. And there is the possibility for a miraculous solution and situation to come about that gives you reason to celebrate, and that you can sit there and say, I want this. I like this. This sounds great. This feels good. It's there for you. It's available for you. You need to work through your feelings of poverty consciousness and self-sabotage, feeling like you are being punished for not doing the right thing, not doing good enough. You need to shift your perspective in your mind, and start thinking better thoughts about yourself and what you can accomplish and what would bring you joy. Like, there's things that may bring you joy that you don't realize would bring you joy because you're stuck in your head. You got to get out of your head. Get out of your head. And okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Archangel Michael deck, and let's see what he has to say to add to this reading. Yeah, fear. I felt like fear was really heavy in October. That's why I brought out Archangel Michael, because it just seemed like that was a theme. There was something that I was feeling straight across the board from a consciousness perspective. And fear can present itself in self-sabotage, and being afraid of failure makes you stand still and difficult to act in any way at all, because you don't think that you can make a positive choice. So in reality, the situation you're in is already resolved. So this is one of those funny things where this is on a very esoteric level of thinking, where it's like you place yourself in the moment when everything is right, when everything is resolved, and you feel, what would it feel like if everything just went my way and everything was resolved in this moment? If you can't find that moment, that means you haven't gotten clear in your desires of what you want to manifest. So there's work to do. There's still work to do, and it's exhausting you. So that is the card, says this situation is already resolved. And it is when you, the prayer for Archangel Michael is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. And then you just speak the situation in a divinely perfect way. So there's, again, this fear around allowing a higher power to resolve the situation for you, because you're not sure that the outcome will be that which you desire. And that is fear. And you have to get over that fear. You have to get right with your wants, with your desires. What would the ideal outcome look like? Be able to taste it and feel it, because if you can't manifest it. And you are being held right now. If you look at him in that picture, you're being held right now. So this non-movement is not punishment. It is to protect you from ending up somewhere you don't want to be, making a choice you don't want to make, because you've got to get over the poverty consciousness, and you've got to get clear on you clear up the inner conflict, what you're battling with inside of yourself. There's almost like there's the you that is from your childhood, from society, and there's the you that's your true authentic self. And your true authentic self has been really buried by what people expect, expectations of you. And it's time to really break free from that. And that is the goal. That is what's going to help you, is to break from that. Break from the poverty consciousness, and get clear with yourself. Get to a place of peace with yourself. If you're working the law of attraction, see the situation already resolved. And that feeling of the energy, what it feels like, really does support and drive manifestation. It also is a great way to show faith when you pray for something, that it is heard and it is received. And prayers are always answered. We just don't always open ourselves to receive them. And you can probably look to the past and see how long you struggled in some kind of situation. And when it finally resolved itself, it's because you let go. You let go. And that is the key. That's the trick. All right. So this is from the Moonology deck. And I'm not sure what the what the message is going to be that comes from it. But something told me to pull this deck. And as you know, I do what I'm told and I listen. So here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Check that out. Your hard work is paying off. So isn't that beautiful? New moon in Capricorn. Isn't that beautiful that we're talking about working so hard and kind of being exhausted and thinking and all this stuff, and to get this card to close it out to say, this isn't all for nothing. There is a new beginning that is coming to you. Don't give up, and don't fear. Don't fear. Understand that although things look like things might not work out, that is an illusion. And there's a lot of illusions in this world, and there's a lot of times that the energy in this world will want to discourage you and make you feel down and not feel powerful or strong. And you are a powerful co-creator of your experience. You have a birthright to your destiny, and you have in the plan of your life these goals, these things that are going to happen for you and to you. And it is the fear that does not want that to happen for you and to you. And also there's negative energies out there, forces that would want you to always doubt a higher power, your divine team, because that is where the magic and the power is, aligning with that. Your divine team is on the other side, but y'all know each other. You signed up together for this experience. You are the physical being that is experiencing this life, but you're also a spiritual being that knows that whole divine team. You guys came here together and you work as a team. And anything else outside of that that is trying to influence you negatively is just noise. It's just noise. And people need you. Last message here. People need you. Okay, so it was necessary for you to go away. It was necessary for you to withdraw. But now that time is done. That time is over. It's time to come out. It's time to shine. It is time to do that. And you don't owe it to anybody but yourself. Because you are sacrificing some life experiences for safety. And you can be safe and out in the world at the same time. It's not one or the other. And that past thing, that past trauma, relationships, heart-related thing may make you be fearful of that, but that's in the past and it doesn't have to be your future. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful for you. And please like, share, and subscribe if it was. Comment, let me know if it resonated with you. For my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I wish you a really wonderful October, and brightest blessings to you. Bye.